the opening statement will be 3 minutes apiece.
Well, hi everybody, and thanks so much to all our organizers for getting this very important event together tonight. Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I grew up in Monroe County, and that's where I live with my family. I've got 2 little kids, Zach and Lila, and a husband, Craig, who puts up with a lot. I knew since I was a little girl that if we didn't exercise our rights, we're always at risk of losing them. And I think what we're seeing right now with this administration and this Congress is that everything we hold dear is on the line. An independent judiciary, clean air and clean water protections, immigrant rights, workers' rights, and definitely our civil rights. You know, I have practiced in my career as an attorney, labor and employment law. I've practiced women's rights law, and I've practiced civil rights law. I'm actually teaching employment discrimination at the law school in the spring. And right now, when you look at the bullseye that LGBTQ Americans have on them in this administration, which I'm pretty sure is coming right out of Mike Pence's little brain, it is very, very disturbing, and we all have to stand up and fight back. So starting with very early in this administration, when this administration pulled back the guidance saying that transgender students were protected in school under Title IX. In February, they went and yanked that. That really hurt a lot to see that happen because we know how many students are bullied in school because I actually worked for that interpretation with the Human Rights Campaign on interpreting Title IX when I worked at the National Women's Law Center as including those protections for our transgender students. And because my niece transitioned and became my nephew just this fall, and in the very first week of classes also became freshman class president. I want to know that every single student's rights are protected in school and that no student has to walk in school and worry that they're going to be bullied and have no recourse. You know, and that's just one of the things this administration has done. But we could talk about the ban that, of course, the courts are pushing back on transgender people serving in the military. We could talk about the fact that the Department of Justice has taken the position that Title VII no longer protects people in employment. These things are terribly wrong. It's the wrong direction for our country, and we can do so much better than this. And I'm very, very glad to be here with you today, and I do want to give a shout out to Dan Cannon for the really incredible work he's done working on marriage equality, which is such an important issue and such an important victory for this nation. And we will not go backward, we will only go forward from here.